welcome to Room 120 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, and I hope that if you are planning on watching the game tonight, that you have a great time with your family or with your friends, just celebrating the all-American sport of football and enjoying watching potentially one of the most popular and watched sporting events of the year. Just please remember to sign your child's homework contract daily. It's in their folder, and make sure that you leave it in there all week, as I do look at folders every morning, and maybe you've noticed I check off your signature to see who has signed their folder. Just a reminder that reading fluency has started back up. Please be sure that you're completing that nightly. We're really hoping that with your partnership through that homework that our students will really show some great growth in reading fluency from now to the end of the year. So please just be sure that you're doing that nightly. There is a reward for students that are able to complete all 4 nights, and so it should take no more than 5 minutes of your time. So if you could just find 5 minutes or so to complete that reading fluency homework, that would be fantastic. Just a reminder that this week on Wednesday is Valentine's Day, and that we will be exchanging Valentines in our classroom. I've had a few questions, and I apologize for not being more detailed last week. Every child in my class will be provided a gift bag that I'll provide for them to put their Valentines in, so there's no need for them to make a box or any kind of bag or anything to hold their Valentines, because that will be provided. We are exchanging Valentines, so if you could please make sure that you're sending your child on Wednesday with Valentines for our entire class. A list did go home last week, but I'm also going to link that in Todd Times and also attach it to this email, so that in case you may have lost it in your child's folder or lost it at home, you are able to still access the list. Valentines should come to school already filled out. There will be no time during that day for your child to fill them out at school. We are having an ice cream sundae celebration on Valentine's Day to celebrate Valentine's Day, so we're still in need of just a few more things to make that a successful event. I'll be providing the ice cream, and so there's just some other things that I'm asking for parents to bring in. So if you'll just check the link, the sign-up link, and sign up for an item, that would be wonderful. This Tuesday, February the 13th, we're inviting students to wear purple, yellow, and green in celebration of Mardi Gras. So we'll be talking briefly about Mardi Gras and how it became about, and some of the things that they do in the South to celebrate Mardi Gras. And then finally, this Wednesday on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, we're asking all students and staff to wear either red or pink or both to celebrate the holiday of Valentine's Day. Up next is Looking Ahead, where you will hear everything that's going to happen in the future of our school and in our classroom. Mark your calendars for February the 23rd. We are having a sneaker ball at our school. So students are going to be asked to dress their best, and parents are going to be invited to dress their best with their coolest sneakers on for the night, and come, and there's going to be a DJ, and there's going to be all kinds of fun things happening at our sneaker ball happening on February the 23rd. It is for the entire family, so we are asking that each student bring only one chaperone, though, so it can be mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, friend, whoever you would like it to be. And we just would like one chaperone per student, just to keep our number kind of reasonable. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where you will hear everything that your child is going to learn in the classroom this week. In math, we're going to be doing a review week where we're going to review everything that we've learned from the beginning of the school year until now. So students will be reviewing addition and subtraction strategies, comparing number strategies, telling time, fractions, and geometry. And then we're going to be taking a benchmarked assessment the following week. So this is going to be a review week, so there's going to be no math that is located in your Eureka homework book if you do that at home. But there will be Math Fact Master still that you could be studying at home, and just addition, subtraction strategies, and again, geometry, telling time, comparing numbers, and fractions. Sorry, I couldn't remember them all. So that all that will be on the one assessment that is coming up, not this coming week, but next week. In Foundations, please be sure that you're checking the Foundations newsletter every week, as it does get updated with the newest things that are happening. So if you could please just check that, and if you're unsure of what group your child is in and what teacher you should look at on that blog, just let me know and I'll be glad to tell you that. In reading, we're wrapping up our unit on the American West in Wit and Wisdom, so students will be writing their final paragraph about the American West and how the early Americans had an impact on the early American West. And then finally, in science, it's a very exciting week in science. It's Hatch Week for our embryology unit. So we've been studying life cycle of a chicken, and students have been learning about and watching the development of a chicken happening inside an egg. And this week, they are going to hatch. So the projected hatch date is tomorrow. They could have started actually today through tomorrow or Tuesday. So be on the lookout for some really cute pictures and some really fun stories from your kids as they are coming home about the chicks that have hatched, because it is such an exciting time in our classroom. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Feel free to reach out to me. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 120 News.